got the former president of the Hawthorn Football Club, Jeff Kennett. Give it up one more time for Jeff. Jeff, now as you can see then, we've burnt the curse, it's gone, and it's not going to happen ever again.
That's excellent, so we don't have to talk about it. Yes, Isn't that wonderful?
Well, that was actually my next question. You must be sick to the back teeth of talking about this superstition, and do you regret now that you actually made those comments?
Please. All I'm going to say,
yes,
because I'm trying to keep a low profile this week, as you can see.
Coming on national TV
I've
doesn't
been
help.
doing very, very well, except we had this commitment made many, many weeks ago, and because Beyond Blue is so much part of your show and you've been very good in helping us achieve our goals, we stuck with the commitment. So my one comment on this, Grant, Ronnie, yes, that you will understand.
Yeah. What about Rex?
Well, he will never understand. The only thing I can say with any certainty is the better team on the day will win.
Yeah, well said,
and I just hope it's Hawthorn.
Yes. So you've said you've spoken to him, you speak to him regularly. Have you sort of said to him, buddy, we want you to stay, mate? Can you stay at the club, or
no,
haven't discussed it at all?
Not as much. But I don't think you need to insult these guys. They're pretty bright. They've been around. He's contributed to us for a long time. What happens with players, and what I enjoyed as president of Hawthorn, was watching young men come to the club as 17, 18-year-olds and then grow into men over the period of time, and watching them learn. Cyril Rioli is another. When Cyril came to Hawthorn, no one else wanted to pick him up, because when they interviewed him, he was a bit overweight, monosyllabic, he only answered any question in one, and they said, we'll never get to train him. And our boys at Hawthorn recognised something different. Now, I think Cyril's been on here a couple of times. Yes. He's a much different a boy today. Yes. He's much more mature, he's a lot more confident. And to see him bloom in the same way that Buddy has bloomed, or Sam Mitchell sets an example, that to me, as president, when you have... It's almost as though you're taking on 44 more children of your own. You care for them, you worry about their welfare. That's the greatest pleasure. So I'd be sorry to see Buddy go, but I understand if GWS or someone else offers a lot of money, the club's interests have got to come first, and no player is more important than the team.
Yeah, I can relate to you, Jeff. We've actually seen Gilly grow on this show in the last 7 years. He's blossomed.
Yeah, well,
he's grown into a beautiful man.
Yeah,
and I'm older than him, and that's how he talks to me.